it's Jessica Lorian popping in real quick to make sure you are armed and ready. Today, we are finding your people. Where is your mom squad? Do you have your support system, both immediate like close family and friends, but then also your third-party support system set up? Do you have your in-person meetups, your online Facebook groups, or your online Zoom chats set up? Where are the people that you can go to be as vulnerable, honest, and as real as you need to be? You're listening to Mamas in Training, the podcast that gives aspiring and expecting mamas guidance and community from moms who have been there. And today, I'm back with a quick Mamas in Training tip to help you build your mom squad. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear vision of the team that will surround you, the team that will support you, and the team that will encourage you. Now for me, I have a very, very small family. I'm an only child, and all of my cousins, aunts, and uncles are all spread out, all around the country. So I've always made it a point to keep my friends very close, like sisters. My friends became, as they say, the family you choose. They are the family that I choose. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love my alone time. I think many only children do. But there are definitely moments where I need my friends to lean on. And man, oh man, have I hit the jackpot because my girlfriends are the best around. They keep me grounded, they keep me laughing and focused on what really matters. Now that type of mom squad is exactly what we need as we move in and through motherhood. And today, I have a bit of an action step for you. We are going to build your mom squad. And this is actually an action step. So I recommend listen through to the whole episode and then find a time, unless you have time to do it right now, where you can sit back and listen through again, take out a piece of paper or pull out your computer and a Google Doc and actually do this work to physically build your mom squad. So number one, make a list of everyone in your life that you have that you would or you could reach out to. Literally, do a brain dump and download any and all names that come to mind. Keep in mind as well that some friends are good for certain things and other friends shine in other areas. But at this moment, just put all those names on one big list. Go ahead. Step number 2. Grab yourself a highlighter and go back over that list and highlight any name that would answer the phone with little or no judgment. Now that is your immediate mom squad. Number 3, find your local groups. So you are going to go on a big search for local postpartum groups. Maybe there are new mom meetups or first-time mom coffee groups or book clubs, a breastfeeding or pumping group. Something local that you can actually go to. And a great way to do this research is to go to Facebook and search under groups, new mom group in your local area. So for example, I live in Astoria, New York. So I would search under groups, new mom group in Astoria, New York, and write all of these groups down. The important thing about this third step here is to not judge these groups. Just do that brain dump like you did in the first step and write all of them down. Now, number 4, after you've written them down, it's time to do a little bit more research on each of these groups. Find out how often they meet, where they meet, what their specialty is. Is there diversity that you desire? After you've done this research and you've discovered which ones might stick out, pick 1 to 2 that might be a good fit for you postpartum. Finally, the 5th step in creating your mom squad is to join a supportive Facebook community that supports first-time mamas. Hint, hint, we have one for you. Just click on the link in the show notes when you're done with this episode. This Facebook community, whether it's ours or it's another one, will be there to give you perspective, unbiased support, and cheer you on, even if it's your second or third baby. So by now, after you've gone through all of these 5 steps, you should have your immediate squad, your postpartum in-person squad, and your online squad to give you support in all the different ways. You now have a variety of places and people to go to when different challenges come up. Literally every single guest that comes on the show stresses the importance of community, and your mom squad, like me being an only child, can be the family that you choose. So now, if you didn't do this exercise with me while you were listening, it's time to get it scheduled. So go look at your calendar and put a block of time in. Literally schedule this into your calendar, when and where you are going to create your mom squad. And you can get started right now by checking off step number 5 and joining us in the free Mamas in Training community on Facebook. Just click on the link in the show notes and find that immediate support. Remember, you don't have to and cannot do this alone. As always, we're in this together. If you enjoyed the show today, new episodes release every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcast app so you don't miss an episode. And help us grow our mama community by leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. That way I know how to better serve you. And finally, I would love to connect on Instagram. You can find me at Mamas in Training Pod. That's MAMAS in Training POD. For Mamas in Training, I'm Jessica Lorian. We're in this together.